All right, listen. So we all heard the shots sent around the world. We heard that Drake 1 a.m. at Albany, right? Which is New York. He upstate with it, right? Uh, Kendrick was supposedly in New York, right? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like Drake, a funny dude, man. He kicked it off and say, people basically backtracking and saying like, "Oh, brother," like I instantly thought of Cole. We all thought it, right? So like it's gonna kind of be a little straightforward, a little cryptic to kind of start it out when he says squares drawing the lines, but we got to the root of it now, and I felt like that was a double entendre, like a shot at Kendrick Lamar and a shot at Jack Dorsey, who like basically was co-signing what Kendrick was doing at the time. But then right after that, he said, "I guess we got a lot of time." The lot of time with the what's suitable now, what Drake was, what Jay-Z had interviewed, and Jay-Z, I feel like Drake was really shooting subliminally heavily at Hove, right? And this was the first one where he said, "I guess what's suitable now," which we all know suit and tie come from Justin Timberlake. He said, "You put that jacket on anybody, that I guess that be their funeral now." So the jacket with the suitable with somebody who got in battle with him, meaning this ain't your first time trying me. You sent Meek Mill at me at first. When the higher ups all come together as a collective with conspiracies to end my run and send me a message. Like it, Drake, when he sends subliminals, it's like a common theme with the whole thing. So I feel like that Jay-Z thing with the line after it with the jacket, put anybody in that jacket, because also Drake said on Summer 16, man, I would have did that to anyone. Like right after that, he says he's in denial. He also felt like he beat Pusha, which is crazy. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like we can't cap with that one. Like Push did what he had to do. Facts, right? But he's also feeling like he didn't lose the Kendrick battle. Right after that, he says, "I'm the golden goose," you know, basically causing damage at Lucien, at Universal. I said months ago, J. Cole has a song called Golden Goose, where he's shooting at somebody, and if I said it, then I wrote it, stupid. Ghostwriter shots. That is a sore spot for Drake. Go back and listen to that Golden Goose record, man. But right after that, Drake says like, hey, dude, like remember who you talking to. I'm the one that's the Golden Goose in Lucien's house. I'm the one that I'm the line after that where he said I'm really putting boots to the ground. You left. You feel what I'm saying? Like then the line after that I really thought was really crazy. He said you wanted a hand, and basically tried to offer you my hand, and you asked for a thumb. Like I know Drake is very very meticulous in his rhymes based on his lyrics, right? Like Drake has historically wrote in his phone. He's basically telling people, yo, y'all forgot where I'm from. Y'all forgot XYZ. Like, wait, you dealing with me, yo? Like, this is Drake. I wrote hits for X. All right, hold on. I'm tripping because I almost forgot that take the AK out my name, maybe I'd be in jail. That Dr. Dre shot. It's also a theme in this that we're gonna see where Drake is taking not only shots at members of the Big Three, he's also taking shots at their bosses. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm the Golden Goose at Lucien's house. So basically, hey, that's who we're all signed to. And I'm his guy. Right? Now you taking shots at Dr. Dre. Man, that's heavy. Then after that, he get to LeBron when he said, I should have noticed when, you used to switching teams up. That was crazy. He says another line where he says, "I never got a copy of the newest rules." I want to go back to that move the goalpost line, right? If this is hip hop and J. Cole as an MC didn't stand on his pen, like not only do Drake feels backstabbed, which we'll get to, you also take into the fact where it's like, yo, how is he getting a pass for this? Yeah, I always get called to the carpet for Ghost Riders, which is in Golden Goose, right? But he said, I never got a copy of the newest rules. Apparently, the title of the book is Fooling Fools, the Book of Hove. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, Drake with the subliminals, Drake is nice. I feel like it's like Slice. You know what I'm saying? Was real subliminal and coded, but I kind of felt like that was for Kendrick, was like, hey, he lied on me from Drake's perspective, right? But then you also got, again, where it's like, I feel like, me personally, I'm going to tell you what I think. I think Cole weaponized his fan base with that apology. So he had another slick line right after that where he say, they changing the rules just so that you could beat the bigger artists, and they want to see me in the same position like Rigor Mortis. Rigor Mortis is an old like Section 80 Kendrick record, and I'm like, damn, like he really dialed in on this, right? But then right after that, he says, he starts talking to an artist. He said, you only known in bigger markets, not B markets, C markets, D markets. I feel like that was a direct shot at Cole, because when I tried to look up the highest grossing tour J. Cole has ever been on, the only thing that comes up is the Drake tour. And when they also went on tour, they went to all B markets. Go look at the cities. Do those look like main cities? Right? But then he says, right after that, he say, flea market is the code word for he'll take a plea bargain. But then right after that, he said, you belong in a Rat Pack like Dean Martin. Why? That stuck out to me because, so it's a double entendre. So I Did It My Way, Jay-Z said, Dame is Sam Davis, Biggs is smart and low like Dean Martin, members of the Rat Pack. So it's like, yo, like, he looks at Jay-Z away, he looks at J. Cole away, and basically saying, like, y'all belong together. While also saying you're on Rock Nation with an alleged informant or another Rat Pack member. So right after that, Drake is basically comparing his contemporaries and his bosses and his leaders and his mentors, Mac Main and Wayne, and comparing them to Jay-Z. Like, dude, we still cool. You're not even cool with the dude that you signed to early. I'm still tight with Mac Main. Me and Birdman still cool. Weezy my dog. Hey, by the way, Jay-Z, lay off that. He said I go loony for tune like a green Martian. Also listening to this, what flea market mean and plea bargain, what, and the line where he said, and that's cold in the six, like it kind of sound like how he inflected his voice. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like kind of sub cold, where it's like, yo, like you low key kind of scary to me. You left the battle. Then right after that, he shoot at Jay-Z and say, I go crazy, loony for tune like the Green Martian. And right after that, take another shot at Brown with the 23andMe. Yeah, it ain't in my DNA. That line was tough. Right after that, another cryptic shot at J. Cole. He said, so Drake says, I could have fell back like the married rapper. Like, out of the big three, he's the only one that's married. But we engaged. Kendrick is engaged to Whitney, but the double entendre is me and Kendrick are engaged in battle. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna front. This probably my favorite like sub on here where he says, they sweating the number one spot is up for grabs. But they'll never see the day. Kendrick has been number one. Drake has been number one. Right? But he also said in order to be number one, you got to lead the way. During Cole's press run, and these are his words, "Oh, my friends and the world, they want to see blood. Oh, it's an exercise me and Eve do. Oh, the 7-minute drill, and that was garbage, right? Or like, you know, my peoples, they gonna XYZ. You're never like it, like the schoolboy allegation conversation, the alleged conversation that they had. Drake is basically saying, like, dude, like, you don't have a mind of your own. Who's like, you keep blaming your crew. Every single mistake, go back through that press run and really listen to what he was saying when so what made you write 7-minute drill? Oh, my peoples is calling me in. They saying it's wartime. When he say he heard, not like us. When he first heard Like That for the first time, he said two things. The song is fire and it's bad timing. Because I'm about to drop 2 albums. At what point did you feel a way about the what transpired? Were you a victim to peer pressure? You gotta lead the way. The other irony in that is like him following through where he said you gotta lead the way. J. Cole sent the first direct shot first. Lead the way. Like, I'm telling you something, man. Like, those were heavy, cold shots where, like, he was shooting at them all like, yo, like, dude, like, don't get it twisted. I'm bigger than you, too. And I might have to remind you, too, from Drake's perspective. And after that, man, the Joe shot, even, again, Joe had, like, forewarned, like, his fan base and everybody, I'm a Patroni, right? So when I heard him say, like, oh, like, it's a sleepwalking bar about me, I'm like, nah, he definitely on the list. For what he did last year, 2 years ago, like, Drake is highly upset about that, right? So he sent some shots. Man, they got their own history. It's crazy with that. Like, that's just, like, I did like the line where he said, the line that actually, like, was really hilarious to me where he was like, yo, this dude is spazzing out. I'm watching him spaz with a puzzled face, like, yo, like, what is this guy doing? I think he was referring actually to like that Father Dogs album review where Joe was basically saying like, yo, like, make age appropriate music, which is something Jay-Z also said. So yeah, he was for sure catching some shots. Man, I like all those blasphemy lines and like is the irony of somebody special place in hell for people who act like they've never done wrong. It's like, man, this is crazy. The last line that I feel like I don't know who this is about. It was extremely vague, but I think he was talking about Weekend and Cash. Where he said you boys too pussy like double dates and y'all ran from the 6. That would sound like that would be your home, which is why I would guess Weekend and Cash. Because those are the 2 people from Toronto he's currently beefing with. Can't wait for Iceman. I ain't gonna front. I got a review coming on that as well, man. Like, share, subscribe if you rock with this content. I need these reviews to start, like, really get emotion out here. I'm going to take the content serious. Y'all can hold me accountable. Let me know what you think. Agree, disagree, whatever it is, man. Support James.